2 weeks ago on April 28, Spain, Portugal, and parts of France were affected by a widespread power outage that lasted for several hours, an event not seen in decades. Official sources attributed this to a failure in the Iberian Peninsula's electricity grid. Lost in the many complexities of the explanation, we overlook the real reason this has happened. Renewable energies are not controllable in the same way conventional power sources are. Fossil fuels are dispatchable, meaning operators can adjust output to match demand at any time, something which isn't the case with natural resources like the sun or wind, which depend on weather patterns, season, and time of day. Solar panels produce nothing at night and little energy on cloudy days. Countries like England with predominantly overcast weather face serious limitations with solar panels. Wind turbines stop generating electricity if the wind weakens or gets too strong for safe operation, creating unpredictable gaps in production. This intermittency means systems increasingly lack the capacity to stabilize the grids during periods of low renewable output. The consequences are becoming evident. Many citizens across numerous countries are literally being told to get used to power outages. Public advisories include instructions like reduce electricity usage during cloudy periods or avoid high consumption when winds are calm. But we all know how unrealistic such expectations are in practice. People have jobs and work to do. We can't simply track atmospheric conditions and adjust our productivity schedules to match. Modern society demands reliable and consistent power regardless of external conditions. But why not just store energy when the sun or wind are strong so we can use it later? Well, that's the second critical part of this challenge, because storing energy at grid scale remains exceedingly difficult. We currently rely primarily on lithium-ion batteries for most grid storage applications, which face huge limitations. Most grid-scale battery installations provide only 4 to 8 hours of storage capacity, entirely insufficient for multi-day cloudy or windless periods that regularly occur in many regions. The economics remain challenging too. Storing 1 megawatt hour of electricity costs approximately $250, making it expensive for national-scale grid systems. This goes without mentioning that batteries degrade substantially over time, typically losing 20% of their capacity within 10 years, and at the end of life, they are hard to dispose of. A particularly thorny challenge emerges with seasonal mismatches. Solar power overproduces in summer but underproduces in winter. We currently have no cost-effective method to store this summer surplus for winter use. Then there is the matter of grid stability. Traditional power plants that use spinning turbines provide inertia, a physical property that helps stabilize grid frequency when demand fluctuates. Batteries and most renewable sources simply lack this physical rotational mass, creating issues on top of other issues. But what about nuclear power? It's dispatchable and carbon-free, so why not use it? Well, the reality is more complicated. While modern nuclear plants can adjust output, they're still optimized for steady baseline operation. Their infrastructure is hard to maintain, but most importantly, spent fuel rods become highly radioactive waste that requires secure isolation. Currently, we store this waste in specialized facilities designed to contain it safely, but permanent disposal solutions are yet to be found. After decades of optimizing our grids around fossil fuels, we lack the infrastructure and engineering systems for renewable energy. Coupled with the technical challenges mentioned and the pace at which many countries are pushing for renewable energy use, we face formidable obstacles that are likely to intensify rather than diminish in the coming years.